show, and we've got Manzanita Death March. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So it's super rare. You're like Dave Grohl in it, playing everything over there for the drummer to sing. Do you sing mainly most of the songs, or does anyone else like transfer it over?
It's the two of them.
It's kind of
We
a
trade off.
back and forth between me and Julian.
Yeah, we trade off for the most.
That's really cool. That's really unique. And I saw on New Year's Eve, you guys are breaking plates. Why are you guys smashing plates? What was the
Gingerbread house.
Oh, that was a gingerbread house. Yeah.
Oh, it was a gingerbread. So did you create the gingerbread house and then you got mad at it and broke it up?
Yeah, we dropped a song on Christmas, so we used that as just kind of like a, screw 2024, going into the new year type of thing.
Yeah, you were just mad at Christmas. You didn't want anything to do with it.
Yeah, or just like just tired of 2024 and just glad to like.
Really? I thought it was a good year because I feel like everything's back to normal. There's more shows and, touring and things are getting better for music industry. You guys didn't like 2024?
Well, it's just it's this year we have a lot going on, so we're just ready for this year to get going. So
this is your big year. Well, it started off with a bang. A lot of plane crashes and terrorist attacks and fires. LA's on fire. I mean, this year did not start off like, oh, this is going to be a good year. Maybe it'll get better.
Yeah, hopefully it'll get better. Yeah,
Hopefully.
Yeah. We were thinking that like it's going to start off all joyous and whatnot. We're in that mindset, but it's like always the opposite when you think it's going to be great.
It's exciting though. It's definitely exciting. So then I saw the Goldfield show too. That was incredible. The people on either side of the walls, like running in to go into a mosh pit. Does that happen at a lot of your shows? Is it pretty common?
Well, it's something called the Wall of Death, which is pretty referred like, or it's pretty renowned in metal now, I guess. We did 2 of them just because I don't know. They were just like I kind of just like announced the first one, like just kind of told them, like let's do this, like split it down the middle, and then we just ran it back. Yeah. It just felt right.
It's not something that normally happens at our shows. Maybe a few shows in the past, but you really got to get like a lot of people to do it. So, yeah.
Did anyone get injured?
Yeah.
Who got hurt?
Our friend,
Jonathan from Persona. He fractured his arm. Crowd surfing to us, and then some other girl said that she chipped a couple teeth, and then there was like some broken glass that got lodged in someone's arm.
And Jack, our other buddy.
Holy fuck! This was a good show.
It was a good.
Yeah, that's how you know it's good.
yeah. I'm coming to the next show. That what's wild? How many mosh pits and crowd surfing I've done, and I've never been injured, ever.
Yeah. Oh, same here.
Same. Yeah.
Actually. Same here, pretty much for the most part.
I will say I get bummed though because I'm really drunk when I enter, right? I'm not entering sober, and I hate it when guys at Ace of Spades last month when I entered the mosh pit, guys said there's a chick, and like everybody slowed down and looked out for me. I'm like, no, I want you to like go hard and go in, but they're being courteous.
Yeah. I've had some girls fuck me up in the pit.
Yeah, no, because if you're a chick like me, you're mentally unstable entering the pit. You're nuts. And so that's not, watch out for those little tiny crazy metal chicks. They're dangerous.
We're all there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So, okay, you guys have done Goldfield. Have you guys done Ace of Spades as well?
We've done Ace of Spades when we were Heat of Damage, like an older band, like before COVID. We had like a little name change and a lineup change there for a minute.
We have yet to return there as Manzanita Death March, but us 3, like these members here, have played there before.
Yeah.
So. Do you have a favorite? You know what? I used to love Holy Diver. Do you have a favorite venue to play in Sacramento?
Say that again. Favorite venue?
A favorite venue, yeah.
I mean, I love
the cafe.
The Cafe Colonial's great, but I love Midtown Goldfield. I think it's just like a perfect size for like a rowdy show.
Yeah.
Roseville. Yeah. It's just like the area's a little
space.
Well, it's a little narrow. It's a little wide. Yeah.
But it's
Roseville's too classy. Like it's so new and classy. It's not dirty enough. Like Colonial's dirty. It's kind of sticky. You're like, am I gonna get an STD walking in here? It's kind of hot.
Yeah. We like those kind of places.
Yeah,
me too. Me too. I want to possibly get robbed when I leave the show and I walk to my car. Like that's a good venue. I'm into that. So okay, you've got Ode to Violence out. Yep. Like what else is coming up in 2025 for you guys?
A lot. We were just in the studio with Matt Thomas from Ashtone Studios. So we have a handful of singles that we're getting ready. We're collecting all the stuff to get them released over the next few months. So we're filming a couple of music videos. We filmed a video at the Goldfield show. So that'll be one for one of the songs. Then we're going to be filming a couple others here. So new singles, and then lots of new shows. We're going to be touring this year. So lots.
Nice. Is there going to be any orgies in the music video?
Yeah,
You
we
know,
never thought of that, but you know what?
Because I would like to be in the music video if there's an orgy. I'm there.
You know what? It's always something to be eye catchy to do something like that. Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Oh, someone's getting hit up for a titty pic right now. What about, okay, so there's a song called Grease Fire. Is anybody a line cook?
They
we
both
were
we
line.
both were.
We were line cook.
We were.
Stop. Like a line cook that's really young, that's like in between jobs, that's now in a band. That's my type. I'm in. Yeah. Like you're renting a couch or you're in your car and you're like, yeah, I'm like a line cook. Is that why Grease Fire, or is that just random?
I for a year worked at KFC, and every time I would come home from a shift, my friend would tell me, just throw a cup of ice in the fryer. Just start a grease fire, burn it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Did you like KFC? Do you miss it?
Absolutely not. It was the
No, you're not gonna go back.
best job in the world in comparison.
Yeah.
Also, it's just fair to note too that song is technically, while it is technically about a general grease fire, it's kind of about a grease fire that like burns down a Taco Bell.
Yeah, because we like Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I like Taco Bell, especially if I'm stoned. That's my go-to middle of the night snack.
What's your go-to order?
Well, I switch it up. I do like the Cantina Crunchy Taco now, but usually the steak quesadilla and just the Doritos tacos. I like the nacho fries recently too. Like I switch it up.
Crack.
Yeah. No, my lady's right.
Yeah, it's good. Okay, and then I was gonna ask you, what are your favorite bands in Sacramento, like local metal bands in Sac that you dig?
They're pretty dope. They're making waves in the hardcore scene right now.
Disperser's
Disperser.
great. We have homies in the band Persona. They're brand new. That was their debut show at the Goldfield show. Persona's great. Sovereign Suicide. They're great.
They just killed it at the other Goldfield a few nights ago.
Yeah. There's so many bands. It's like our Beauty is Betrayal.
We should just go off for a sec.
Yeah.
Beauty is
Yeah.
Who else?
Ezra's good.
Who else?
One More Problem.
Think One More Problem.
Yeah.
Butane.
Yeah.
Tomb of Minerva. So all those bands right there, those were just the bands that played with us at our most recent headliner at Goldfield, and they all just crushed it. So shouts out to those guys.
Yeah.
Who else?
Are they all line cooks that live with their
parents? Right.
Lithium.
Silithia,
yes. I've had them by. I love Titan Fest too, and everything Ryan's doing in the scene.
Titan's great. We love Ryan's a great guy. We love that guy.
Seaside Massacre. I dig them.
Yeah, they're from they're Yuba City. So like, but they're Sac. They play the Sac scene.
There's I don't know, like Perfect Nightmare out in
they're like Northern Valley,
Stockton or Modesto or something like that.
Yeah.
But they just played at they played with Hardcore Kings band the other night.
Yeah, the
Browning. And
there's a shitload of bands.
There's a lot of
good bands.
I think Sac is great. It's really, I've been gone for a while and just came back, and it's exploded. Are you guys in the artist lofts, or do you guys ever hang out there?
I think we've been. Yeah, we went. I went once. That's in downtown, right?
On our street, yeah, by Fox and Goose. I love it. Like the doors are just open on Friday nights a lot, and everyone's jamming and creating music and art. So it's such a cool place to be, and that Sacramento has that.
Yeah, I went there with Connor once. I saw Philharmonic there.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay,
yeah. That place is super cool. It's been a minute since I've been there though.
Yeah, there's a lot of hot chicks there too, so I highly suggest it in Sac walking around.
Yeah, I kind of dabble. Other than like the metal scene, I've just the Sacramento music scene has just became so rich over the past few years. There's a lot of hip hop, a lot of jazz. a lot of just like more jammier genres, reggae, funk, soul, all that kind of stuff. There's so many great bands here right now.
Yeah, I love Idea Team, and all the concert in the park, night and bands and different artists. But I really love Hippie Sabotage that came out of SAC, and he's just like more, kind of rap. What do you say, like rap rock?
Rap rock, yeah.
Hippie Sabotage. I'll have to look that up.
That sounds really familiar.
Sounds super familiar.
I feel like
he's sick. He came out of SAC. Okay, can we do this or that band edition? So I'll say 2 bands, and you have to tell me which one you would rather see or like more.
Yeah,
that sounds fun.
Absolutely, that sounds great.
Megadeth or Judas Priest?
Judas Priest.
All 3 of you. Yeah.
We're old.
You guys
be like this, honestly. It'll probably be unanimous.
Okay. All right. You guys all jack off in a circle together. You're close. Pantera or Black Sabbath?
Oh, that's hard. That's fucking
actually
hard.
That's actually hard.
I'll go Black Sabbath.
I'm gonna have to go with Sabbath.
Yeah, I'll have to go with Sabbath too. But
But Vinny.
but Pantera is so fucking good. We love Pantera.
We just saw them at Aftershock. They fucking killed it.
Yeah.
Rex.
Yes, I was gonna ask you guys about that too, because I do Aftershock. I love Aftershock.
Yeah.
Rex Brown. His bass tone is
I'll have to
insane.
go Black Sabbath just based on like seniority.
Metal, hierarchy. They're like way miles above Pantera.
Yeah.
No offense.
Yeah. Ozzy's like snorted ants and urine. Like you can't compete with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Motorhead or Lamb of God?
Oh, fuck, dude.
I'm Lamb of God.
I'm also gonna have to go Lamb of God.
I'd probably go Lamb of God too.
No disrespect to Motorhead,
but Motorhead is so essential. Like they're so like they're up there too in the upper echelons of
metal greatness.
Yeah.
No, they're. But personally, probably Lamb of God.
They're
one of the best.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys been down to the Rainbow Bar and taken a photo with the Lemmy statue?
I have, yeah. My mom actually lives like a few blocks from the Rainbow. My mom lives in West Hollywood, so I go quite a bit.
I lived in Hollywood for 7 years, so it was like a good times.
Good time.
Slayer or Slipknot?
Ooh.
Dave Lombardo or Joey Jordison? That's what my drummer brain's thinking.
Shit.
Joey Jordison's my ex-boyfriend. Rest in peace.
Really?
Joey Jordison's my ex. That's like probably the coolest person I ever. Yeah, I'm on the Murder Dolls album. That's me.
That's
no way.
When I was young. Now I'm old.
Yeah. So rest in peace.
Yeah. Honestly,
I couldn't keep up with him though. He partied too hard.
Oh really?
Oh, I bet.
Wow. Yeah. I'd go Slipknot just out of my just knowing their discography a little bit better than Slayer. Some Slayer stuff I actually haven't really dived into.
I go
some of the later stuff, but Slipknot, yeah.
I'm gonna go Slayer because it's just for me it'd be typical if I went Slipknot because of Joey, obviously, but Slayer because Dave Lombardo, fucking, and then all the shit he did like with Mr. Bungle and everything too. I'll be like devil's advocate.
That's such a drummer answer to say.
Yeah.
I'll go Slayer.
I'm gonna have to go with Slipknot, just personal preference.
Yeah. Of course, I'm a big Slipknot fan. So you guys are no longer jacking off in the circle together, agreeing. You guys have separated. You know what's funny? Okay, so now I want to do fun questions. And the first one I had is, what's the worst job you've ever had? But I feel like we already know KFC maybe for one of you.
Julian's had a lot of jobs. What would you say?
Probably Round Table, honestly.
Round Table
Pizza. Yeah, it was terrible.
It's pretty shitty. I would probably say
current job.
Well, I mean, I've been at a job for a long time, but it's got its ups and downs. But probably Safeway.
Yeah,
there were some freaking cunts at Safeway.
Not in the Safeway. Yeah. I think mine was Old Navy. It was just so like you'd fold everything and then someone would just come in and fuck everything up again. So it sucked.
Yeah, retail.
Okay, would you guys choose beer or liquor?
Beer.
Zero questions.
I'm actually like
zero.
I'm in a huge beer.
He's in a phase right
now where I'm like trying to get to learn how to brew eventually, and I'm learning about all the different types. I have a big beer stash in my room right now. I'm like trying to, because I'm going to Europe in June, and I'm trying to do like a bunch of brewery tours and all that to get my palate up. So yeah, beer for sure.
Nice. I went to Germany a long time ago, and I did the Munich, I was Oktoberfest, and that was so fun. It was good.
NA. He's
Yeah.
Jared don't drink.
I don't
He's
drink,
sober.
but historically, I still drink a lot of NA beers, and I prefer beer over liquor any day of the week.
So
Yeah.
he'll tell you that.
Beer. Yeah.
A little old duels. Yeah.
No,
I used to
used
do
to
a
go
lot
ham on
of
those, yeah.
O'Doul's.
No, you've been on the Stella Zeros lately.
The Stella Zeros, the Heineken Zeros.
Yeah.
Actually, the Lagunitas has a really good NA
Yeah.
IPA that's like actually the closest thing I've found.
Yeah.
Jared's living proof you can still enjoy beer and be non-alcoholic.
Yeah.
I've had it, during my pregnancies because I love the taste of beer. So I would have it while pregnant. But why do you not drink? Why are you so fun when you drink?
It went a little too hard.
Did you wake up in jail?
No.
he might have almost done a couple.
He probably could have.
He could have,
But no, I
never got caught.
I just,
He's a good boy now.
yeah.
Yeah. Those days are.
I say get back on the wagon. I woke up in jail. I went right back to drinking.
I've been trying to. Every time here at home to try it, I give him little shots for it.
Yeah, fuck it. Go full blown alcoholic. Fuck your life up,
I've been there.
I think we've been there. We've been there.
I'm retired.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm really old and I'm never stopping. Like I'm not gonna get. All my friends are sober. Everyone in Hollywood sober. No thanks.
That's like what Bert Kreischer said. He's like, I'm gonna keep my body healthy enough so that I can always drink.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I'm working on my Bert belly right now. That's like what I'm going for. Okay. Yes or no to dating apps?
Well, we're all taken right now.
Yeah.
So
technically,
I would say personally, I've never actually done it.
I've never
Personally?
done it.
I'd say I was just recently single for like a few years, and I'll say like it kind of depends.
Yeah, it depends
On the
on what
dating
you
app.
want. Depends on what you want.
Depends.
too, you know?
Depends on the dating app too, because some of them are better than others.
Yeah.
Like Tinder, like not it, right? But like the other ones, like my dad found his most recent wife on a dating app. Actually, they on Match, I think.
Yeah.
And
Match is for like older people.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like actually
So,
trying to
like,
settle down.
What's old?
Oh, they're old.
Well, they're old. His parents.
Yeah, I am too, but I only set the bar to 20 to 25. Like I only date really young. So I don't date my age.
You find what you want. That's
Yeah.
one. It filters out what you don't want.
That's funny because I would do older.
It's a trend right now though. Like young dudes and old chicks. Like I'm not as creepy as I used to be. It's now like it's in.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, did you guys hit Aftershock? You did. And like what did you think of Aftershock 2024?
It was great. The lineup was great.
Mm-hmm.
They had more stages this year than ever. I think it was 5 stages.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a lot of, like shuffling around, trying to figure out what the hell.
I kind of enjoyed that part of it though.
Yeah. I think 4 stages though is like a nice sweet spot for that location specifically for Discovery Park.
It's perfect.
But it was great. It was a lot of fun. We all went. We go every year. I've gone since the very first one in 2012. So
They'll tell you about all.
Yeah,
He's been to
every single one.
Damn near every single.
I think
one.
I missed
There's a few years.
I only missed one. I only missed 2021. But other than that, I've been.
Dang. I started doing media in 2013 and 2014, but then I missed a couple years. I had kids and then I came back in 2018. But it's a bummer. I love it, but I'm doing media, so I don't get to run out and see the shows a lot. Like I barely get to see the concert part of Aftershock. So
is he like right?
Yeah, I want to do that. I'm in the back being like, oh, whose dick should I suck at Aftershock? But I want to see them on stage too, and not
Yeah, that's hard choices to make right there.
It is. It's like, do you go to the tour bus or do you go out in front of the stage? You know, it's rough. What do you think of females making the first move?
Hey, it's 2025. Like my girlfriend made the first move. That's how we've been together. Next month it'll be 4 years. So, and she made. So it's like, so maybe that's the way to go. Sometimes you just kind of like let them do it. But yeah, I mean, it kind of goes. It goes both ways for sure. But I think it's a good thing.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
It's a, what can you say? It's great.
Okay, what would be your dream band to tour with?
Deftones. Gojira.
Deftones.
Mastodon.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Mastodon for sure. Deftones, of course, being a sack band, they're like one of our favorites of all time. And then Gojira is one of our mutual favorites for sure. So I would say that's an easy top 3 for us right there.
Yeah. What's a dream instrument that you guys want to play and you don't know how to play?
I'm practicing piano right now. A little bit.
I want to, this is random, I want to get hella good at like the violin or like viola or something like that. Yeah. Something classic.
I want analog synthesizer.
Synthesizer.
Nice. Not the skin flute.
No, we already mastered that.
Oh,
yeah, we're good on that.
Yeah. Okay, what's the wildest post-show night?
Wildest post-show night.
Yeah.
We don't really go super hard after show. We're not that crazy after shows. Probably like the long drives from. Yeah. What was the longest drive? It was like from Modesto to Phoenix, Arizona. So like, we would leave a city at like midnight and drive 13 hours to the next, and those are always like the most interesting, post-show I guess things. But we really don't party too hard like after shows. Mm-hmm. Do you have one?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I don't really remember.
Yeah, no,
they would all.
He's like, one time I had 6 O'Douls and I had to pee while driving on the side of the road. That's your wild night.
That's fucking funny.
It happens.
It does happen. Oh my god.
No, they all would have all of our memories of that would have happened like years ago. Like even before we were even
when we were like in high school. 'Cause we've been playing music together since high school, and so it, between all those shows, it is hard to remember. I think we went back to like Sweet D one night and got fucked up.
Probably, yeah.
But nothing crazy, nothing too special.
Yeah, you didn't wake up in another state and be like, "How did I get here?"
No, nothing like that. We're pretty disciplined. We take pretty decent care of ourselves generally when it comes to playing.
Mm-hmm. We like to party too, but
we
definitely like showtime. We separate.
I have one.
Yeah. One?
It was after we played the Game Room in Sonora the first time in 2018, I think.
2018.
Oh, okay.
And we were going to go to Yosemite the next day.
Oh yeah! I forgot.
What happened?
We got the van with the trailer stuck in a ditch, and we had to sleep in it all night.
Yeah,
and then wake up in the morning and push it out of the ditch.
Let me explain the gratitude real quick. It was stuck. We had a 4x8 U-Haul trailer, right, attached to a Honda Odyssey minivan, right? Right, and we got the trailer part like stuck in the mud, like in a ditch, and we had to
sleep there overnight. Basically,
we had to sleep there overnight, and then like the next morning, we all had to just
push it
fucking put like with pure brute man strength push it out.
It was fucked up.
But you pushed it out.
But we
we did.
Yeah, we ended up.
There's no like hooker gangbangs with drugs.
No, it was just us.
Your wild story is you pushed your tour bus out of mud.
Yeah.
And
we slept.
We slept.
Yeah,
in
no.
He fucking slept outside.
I slept out. I was the warmest.
He was the warmest one.
Yeah, the rest of us sardined.
Because the hammock conceals your thermal
Wow.
For it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not that exciting when it comes to that kind of shit.
No, that's good. Like, you guys aren't gonna die. You guys are like boyfriend relationship dudes that are focused on the music, you know?
I would say so.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
We often
That's
call.
cool.
Yeah, we all live together too.
We all live together.
This is our house,
You guys all live together?
Yeah. This is our house. We're in our living room right now.
Dude, that's legit. Like that, what a cool, like you guys can jam and practice and throw around ideas anytime.
Yeah. We have a separate place we practice. We don't want to piss off our neighbors and all that sort of stuff.
We have a whole like studio, but yeah,
But,
few things get worked out here.
Yeah,
at the
we
house
work on
when
stuff.
We do a lot of filming here.
We film here.
Like
we
our
record
garage
here.
is a set right now.
Yeah.
For the orgies and the music videos.
Yeah, we got like a casting couch out there and everything.
Yeah. I love casting couch. I have one too. When I have the 20-year-olds come over, I'm like, sit on the casting couch. Let's go.
Those like black ones. That's like also like what do you call it, futon or whatever.
Yeah. I've rented a futon in Malibu one time for a couple months.
Nice.
Very classy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for coming by Stefs Rock Show podcast. If there's anything else you want to announce about the band, go for it.
Well, we're doing a run in March. So March 6th is Marietta, California. March 7th, we're playing the Nocturnal Ambitions Music Festival in Las Vegas. And then the day after that, we're doing, what would that be, the 8th? We're playing San Diego.
The Till 2 Club.
Till 2 Club in San Diego. And then Seaside. What the hell is that venue called? Something Studios.
Yeah.
In Seaside, California. But yeah, we're doing a 4-day run in March. So if you're in any of those cities, come and see us. They're going to be sick-ass shows.
We're also playing at the Attic in, I believe, Citrus Heights.
No, it's in Roseville.
Oh, it's in Roseville?
Yeah,
okay,
on
the
March
Attic in
20th.
Roseville.
Yeah, March 22nd.
And then the 23rd, right?
No, the 21st, we're playing in San Jose.
Okay.
So lots of shows. Come and see us. Check it all out.
I'll have to come to the Roseville show. That'd be awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I look forward to seeing you guys live.
Appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you. It's gonna